Hi everyone and welcome to Workout of the Week with FCHS. I'm Michaela and today my dog and I are going to talk to you about some summer safety tips now that we're hitting these first couple heat waves of the summer. So my first tip is to avoid exercising in the hottest part of the day. And that seems really easy, right? We just figure we'll work out in the morning or we'll wait till we get home from work and the sun kind of goes down a little bit. But it is really important to try to keep an eye on the temperature and try to avoid the hottest parts of the day, especially if you are going to be exercising with your pets. The sun makes the pavement very hot if we're taking our dog out for a walk. That can hurt their paws, and they get a lot hotter than we do. They'll notice it before we do. So you do want to avoid that hottest part of the day. It's usually between 11 and 3 p.m. So we can try to get up a little earlier and go before we go to work or get our day going, or we can try again pretty late in the evening after the sun has had time to kind of set a little bit and that heat dissipates somewhat. You also want to be careful when it's really humid outside because humidity inhibits our ability for our bodies to disperse the heat, so we don't sweat as efficiently and we don't give off all that heat that we're incorporating as well as we do when it's less humid. So that's been, I know last week it was hot and humid and it was really tough to work out outside. So this is always a good time of year to maybe try some things inside. If we haven't really done a lot of strength training, we can do that indoors in the air conditioning. Or we can try some stretching, some light sort of work that can be done anywhere, not outside. My second tip is to stay hydrated. So again, that seems pretty basic. We all try to be good about our water in the summer. But if you can try to drink at least 16 to 24 ounces of water about an hour before you go out, that can be really helpful. Try to drink during that walk or that workout as much as you can. These insulated water bottles that can stay cool are really nice to bring. If you don't like to carry things, you like a hands-free workout, they make really awesome hydration packs. You can wear it as a backpack. This is mine. I have a few of these actually. You can also get belts that'll hold a water bottle in there for you, which can be really great. We do want to watch our sports drink consumption. Sometimes we think that the hotter weather gives us an excuse to try these awesome electrolyte drinks. We want to make sure that we're not drinking things that can actually promote our fluid loss. So Gatorade is primarily sugar. It's the second ingredient and the third, and probably the fourth and fifth as well. So we do want to be careful. There's 200 calories in this bottle and 48 grams of added sugar. It's 96% sugar in here. So we really don't need to be drinking this for a 20-minute walk around our block. Water is fine. If you're worried about your electrolytes, you can get plenty in just regular fruits and vegetables. Have a banana before you go out. Be much better for you than this sports drink. If you're going to be out for hours and hours, that's when you would bring along a Gatorade. Our third one is to wear our sunscreen. You want at least 30 SPF, and try to get ones that are waterproof for the sports brand because they will hold up a little bit better. If you're going to be out for a while, you know you're going to be sweating, maybe take a little bottle with you and reapply as much as you can. Stay in the shade when you can. That'll help keep you cool. It keeps the sun rays off you. We do want to try to minimize that as much as possible. The fourth one is to wear light colored clothing. That'll help keep the sun off you as well. It'll kind of reflect back that light. Try for loose fitting clothing so you can breathe. You'll see this tank top's nice and roomy. That kind of helps keep me cool as I go out. Nice loose shorts, things that wick that sweat versus absorb it. Sometimes our cotton shirts get a little uncomfortable this time of year. If you want, you can also bring along a hat with you or a towel like this. If you soak them in cold water and wrap that around your neck or your head, that can have us feeling a little bit better as we go out, if you're one of those people that likes to have that with you. And then my final one is to know your limits and take it slow when it gets hot. It's really hard to exercise at your normal pace when it's as hot as it's been the past few days. And that's okay. If you still want to get an intense workout in, maybe try to break up your normal time into smaller bouts more often throughout the day. So 30-minute intense walk, we can do 10 minutes 3 times. Try to get 10 minutes in the morning, maybe 20 when we come home. Or we can just take it easy and we just listen to our body as we go. It's okay if you need to take a rest day or take a break, or do half of the walk you normally do or half the workout you normally do. Listen to your body and don't push yourself too hard. Know the signs of heat exhaustion, know the signs of impending heat stroke or anything like that, and make sure that you protect yourself if you start to feel any of those coming on. All right, good luck out there. Stay cool this week. Try to exercise inside. And we'll see you next week for another one.